Hi guys!
Hello Stampers! Welcome to Stampin' Chat with Stampin' Jill.
Hi! We're excited!
Today we're Aubrey and Beth.
And we are so excited to be with you here on YouTube Live for the first time. We've been doing these live videos, these live streams once a week over on our Facebook page, but have recently decided to switch to YouTube, so we have a beautiful quality to share with you. So you'll find us every Tuesday here at 1 p.m. Mountain Time.
Yes, and we call it Stampin' Chat with Stampin' Jill. So we're the Stampin' Jill team.
We are. You'll get a little combination of Aubrey and I, and Jill and I, and Aubrey and Jill. We'll kind of, especially with summer coming and a little bit of crazy schedules, you'll get a couple of different people, different times. It's fun.
We just kind of tag team it and play with something new each week.
Yeah.
So
play along with us.
Yes.
What are we doing today?
Today we are playing with, I don't even know where I put
it.
There it is. With the Gone Fishing, this way. With the Gone Fishing stamp set, as well as the dies that coordinate. And Father's Day is coming up in a few weeks. That's the other die. So we thought this would be a good one to show you and get a kickstart on making some cards for the men in our lives.
Yeah, and I know not everybody has a father to celebrate, but there are many men in your life, so we like to approach it that way, that you can, or if you just love masculine cards.
Or fishers.
Or fishers, yeah.
This stamp set and dies are just, look how cute for a fisherman, or a fisherwoman. Really.
My favorite are the sentiments, though.
Yeah, you can use the ones that say dad or father, but there's also the good things come to those who wait. Congrats, happy retirement. So, super fun, super cute.
Super cute.
Should we start playing?
Well, and we love it because our dad is a fisherman.
It is perfect.
So I wanted to show you first, before I show you any cards, this cool die. When I was playing with this set the first time, it comes with this little die that's like a tackle box, right? Like you can see on this card here. It kind of sections off all the different things so it looks like a tackle box, which is really fun. I guess cute. Like this,
like that way, yeah.
So then when you run it through, you get that, but you also get all of these pieces that fit inside the tackle box, right? But they work for the sentiments in the stamp set. So you get kind of these cute different sized rectangles with rounded edges that punch out perfectly to use with the sentiments.
So cute.
Such a fun little add-on.
Yeah.
Right? And like on this card that I made, I used some of that tackle box as a background there behind that. Just a cute little add-on.
Yeah, Beth has already played with this set. You should show him some of the ones you've already made.
Okay.
Especially that other one.
I know.
So.
Love that one. So this one's kind of simple. I loved the fish. These fish are cut right from the designer series paper. So they have kind of that really pretty coloring on them. And I don't think you can really see on, there you go. See on camera, I added some Wink of Stella on the fish in the background because I thought that was really fun. That doesn't make it super masculine, I guess, but that could be for a fisherwoman in your life.
Oh, it still could be because, like, rainbow trout.
There you go. That's like scales, right? That's what I was thinking.
Yes.
Okay, and then I did this one that just is simple but kind of features the designer series paper because it's really fun in that set.
So cute.
Kind of different little sections. I thought about the tackle box, and that's kind of what it did, but little happy retirement.
Very cute.
It's a fun one. And then I showed you this one already, but here's a tackle box. This one was super finicky. I had to cut out all those little things. I even strung one of the little dies on there.
That's so cute.
Super cute.
Look how cute.
I know, it took a minute, but I really liked that one. I thought it was fun.
Love it, love it.
Oh, and we've got Patty. Hi, Patty. We're excited to be with you. I showed you guys this one before. Very simple, just the fly in the corner. And then I made kind of like a little lure. Yeah, right there to come off of Just So Glad That You're My Dad.
So cute.
And that one would be fun with the different designer series papers. You could switch out the colors and kind of use all the different ones and make some really simple ones. And again, you don't have to use the So Glad You're My Dad. You could swap that for any of the sentiments in this set.
Yes.
And I want to show you today how I did this water. It was really fun. Let's see if you can see a little bit of the dimension. Let's see how I can do it. Maybe not. I'll have to show you. But these are all just different dies that I cut on the designer series paper and shadowed with some of the ink. So I wanted to show you kind of how I did that today.
So cute. Okay.
And Aubrey, what are you working on?
Let's get playing. I'm going to still this do you say pecan or pecan?
I say pecan. What do you say?
I say pecan.
Okay.
Pecan pie.
I wonder what's normal.
You do different normally.
Beth says things differently.
That's
than me.
true.
It's weird because we were raised in the same house, but she.
Yes, if you
she
guys
likes
don't
to
know,
say-
Aubrey and I are sisters.
Yes.
And Jill, who is the original Stamping Jill, is my mother-in-law. So I married her oldest son and have worked with her for, gosh, almost 16 years. Yeah, because Garrett just had his birthday, so 16 years.
Yep.
And Aubrey's been with us for
like
14? Yeah. So
Almost.
we're kind of a big, dysfunctional, loving family. And we love that you join us.
Yes.
Oh, there's Pamela and Connie. Hello.
Hello,
Thank you
friends.
for joining us.
So yeah, I'm on this one. I'm doing kind of a collage look. So I stamped. So there's this cute bauble. I know that's called a bauble. I was raised fishing, so I know some of these. This one's fun because it's actually two different stamps. So you have the back piece that has the whole round, and then just the little piece that you can add the color with. So I did that.
So I love that you call it a bauble because it's a bobber.
A bobber.
Yeah. At least that's what we always called it.
Well, the feminine version is bobble.
Oh, okay, got it.
So
So it depends.
get
on
it
who's-
right, guys.
Depends. I get it. Got it.
This is a fly lure.
Lure.
I'm from
Southern Utah.
Washington County, Utah. And then the fish, I'm just making a cute little collage background here.
What colors did you use on your red? Did you choose poppy?
So, no, I used Calypso Coral.
Oh, cute.
Calypso Coral is the color that's in this paper.
In the paper.
So
that's what you
I
stuck with.
just tried to kind of stick with that.
Yeah, because it doesn't have like a red necessarily, but typically
Yeah.
those bobbers are red, so
Right.
that's a good choice.
And then I thought I'd make my saying, stamp it on this pecan pie.
Pecan. I bet a lot of people say pecan.
I know. I want to know what people say.
I know. You should tell us, you guys, whatever you say. Oh, Sheila's with us too. Thank you,
Oh,
Sheila.
hello.
I know. I actually really favor making masculine cards. I don't know why. It's just the colors, I think, are kind of my favorites. Those neutral tones are ones that I love. And so when this set first came out, it was one that I gravitated to. So I made some of these a couple weeks ago when we were just creating, when the new catalog stuff came out.
Yes. Yeah, Beth is the only one in the office, actually, who's really played with this suite. So she's kind of the pro here.
Well, not the pro. Nope. And I am not sure if I have any more ideas. That's why I'm going to show you a recycled idea.
Whatever.
But I'm going to show you how I did this little technique because it took me a minute to kind of figure it out. Do you ever create and then you go back and look at a card and you're like, oh, I could have made that so much more simple. But as you're creating, you just kind of bandage everything together
Yep.
because you have so many different ideas.
For sure. And then you just say, well, that's just a sample.
It's just a sample. We say that often here in our office.
Yep.
So I've just used this little die. This comes with a set. It kind of has like a water feature or kind of like an embossed water part right there. And then it cuts the top of your paper to make a little bit of a wave. So I've cut these out they're different lengths here. And I'm going to layer them on top of each other. But I was careful when I was cutting them out not to cut them exactly the same every time on each of the layers. I moved my die so that I got a little bit of dynamic with the wave. I hope that makes sense. So they're different little bumps all along the way.
Very cool. Oh,
Oh, hello,
Monique.
Monique.
From the Netherlands. That is so fun.
So Monique, we just got back from Norway a couple of weeks ago. I think this week we're starting to feel normal,
uh-huh.
but the
A
jet
little
lag
bit.
was real.
Yes.
Our bodies were so out of it.
Yes.
We could not figure it out for a few days. So, good evening.
Yes.
And it never really gets dark in Norway. Was that wild to you?
Well, the sun sets around 11:30.
But it still isn't
PM?
like it is here,
No.
dark-wise. It's like
It's, like,
still kind
always
of
a
hazy
little
outside.
bit like light, and then it rises at like 4:30.
4, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Will you
what do you
have
need?
me linen thread?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm just taking Misty Moonlight ink and lightly dusting with a sponge dauber the tops of each of my little layers of waves. That's what I'm doing now.
So cute. I love this linen thread. This suite doesn't come, it doesn't have any ribbon that technically goes with the suite, so we thought linen thread was a good one.
Yeah, when I was creating my other cards, it felt like linen thread. I don't know, it's just kind of a masculine staple, you know?
And like a tackle boxy looking.
Yeah. Easy to use. And the colors, all the neutral colors kind of worked well with the browns and the base for these, for this set, typically we gravitate to basic white, but there's a lot of vanilla in this paper.
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice because it makes it a little softer. I don't know, just adds a little bit of a homey vibe to it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, or like even outdoorsy.
Outdoorsy, yeah. Okay.
I have dimensional here somewhere.
I know we're making a little bit of a mess, aren't we?
It's a little bit thick in here, but it's fine.
So I've dusted with ink to give it some dynamic to show the different layers here. And then I'm going to take my paper and just kind of roll it. I don't want to tear it necessarily, but I want to give it just some body, some texture. I find that's a lot of what masculine cards are about. You do a little less, they're a little simple, but if you can add some texture, it makes them look a little more finished.
I agree.
Would you say?
Yep.
Okay, here's Monique.
Okay.
So did I. I went for a 2-week cruise, and it gets dark only at the North Pole. It stays in the summer light all 24 hours. In Stavanger, that's how we say it, right? We had a night, I think, from 23. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was glad we were on a cruise ship. We had blackout curtains from our balcony, and I was so grateful because I don't know if my brain could have ever shut off totally.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy.
All right, there's my first card. Good things come to those who wait.
So cute, Ub.
I love
And simple,
those,
right?
Yeah, and that.
Oh, I love those colors.
Images are so cute. Cute. Okay, and I have another one that I already had kind of started here. I cut out all of these little bobbers and lures.
Lures?
Lures.
It's not lore like a story.
I can't say
lure,
that.
like a lure.
Lure. Golly.
Dad would be so embarrassed.
No, he probably says it the same way.
I'm gonna ask him
Okay.
without bias.
Without bias. Yeah, right.
Dad, this is very important. How do you say
This word.
this word? And yeah, I'll just show him, right? And not say it.
Right.
That helps
You
the
can't.
bias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. How do you say the word that's spelled?
Right. Right.
L-U-R-E.
Okay, so I've layered up my waves here. You can see. Isn't that fun? Do you love it? So let me show you this card again. Here's like the finished kind of version of what I did. And I left a little bit of room so that I could add my little bauble. Is that what you called it?
Yes.
Bauble's like a diamond.
I know. That's the it's a feminine version, I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah. Bobber.
Bobber.
Because it's just popping, right? Because good things
fine.
come to those who wait. This means a fish hasn't pulled on your line yet. Did you know that?
Yes.
So when bink, bink, it
Yes.
goes under, that's real exciting.
Bink, bink.
Right.
Good job. You know.
Okay, so that's kind of that idea. And then I was working on this card a little bit, so I'll come back to this. Doing a simple one here.
Yeah, I don't know what all
Ooh, I'm really excited.
I'm gonna do here, but I want to.
I love the collage-y look of this stamp set.
Yeah.
It's really fun that you can add different little accessories to it.
Yeah, I want to do a little collage-y look on this side here, something. And then I wanted to do Happy Father's Day and do this one for my
Aw,
papa.
for Dad. He's pretty great.
He is.
But really, for fathers or for masculine cards, this is a great set.
Yeah.
And this set's available in our annual catalog, so it'll be available for us all year until next spring,
Yeah.
which will be fun, and we can get a lot of use out of it. I love when these suites have coordinating designer series paper because it makes it really easy to work with. They just coordinate really well, go together really well, so that it's...
And it makes it, usually when I sit down to create, I just grab the colors that are in the paper, and it just, the work's kind of done.
Yeah, you'll see, like, when we do these lives, we have a bunch of stamp pads out. Aubrey even has, like, a stack of cardstock. I don't think you can see it, but typically we just pull, we look in the catalog. I should show you that. Maybe you don't all know. When you're working with a suite or with designer series paper, there's a little spot here. Let me find the page. Where it has the designer series papers listed, and they have underneath them the colors that coordinate with the paper. So all of the colors found in the paper, typically you'll find right here. The only time we found that to not be true is when it's a watercolored piece, and sometimes the tones are a little lighter or darker. So we just have to kind of guess along with that. But this is really fun to show you, oh, I'm gonna grab those cardstocks, I have those stamp pads, and those are gonna coordinate great with that set. And then you can kind of just go crazy. I like that.
Yes.
Well, and I love this designer series paper so much. Do you want to tell them about the sale this month? Did you forget about it?
Is this one included?
This one's included.
Yes, yes. So Stampin' Up has a sale going all through June that there's certain, maybe select designer series paper is 15% off.
Yeah.
All month long, and this is one of them. So if you need some, now's the time to get it. There's a few to choose from, so I don't have a list of all of them right now, but we are gonna through the month we're gonna feature some of those designer series papers. So
yeah, so go on and check those
for
out.
that.
If you're going to be ordering this anyway, might as well get a little discount
yes,
and have some great paper on hand. And our designer series paper is double-sided, which I love. Do you have? Oh, I have it. So let me show you. We'll have like one side to be kind of a good pattern. This one you can see our little fish hooks, but small. And then on the other side is just a plain gray stripe. So there's lots of ways you can use the designer series paper, but the colors coordinate really well. So if you were to make like a box or something that you folded it over, they would still work together really well. I love that.
yes, super cute. I don't know where my dimensionals went.
Oh, I haven't. Are you serious?
Oh my gosh. Well,
is this why you have 4 in your drawer? Because you just keep grabbing? Like,
yeah.
oh, I don't know what happened to those. That's so weird.
I don't know where my dimensionals are. They're right in front of my face.
So weird.
Well, it's fine. It's been a long day.
It has been a long day. Doesn't feel like it.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll keep creating.
Yes.
Typically, you guys, we post still pictures of the projects that we create. And I think we're still going to plan to do that in our Facebook group.
Yeah.
So you can go and check there after the video is over. Usually we post them that same day after we just finish them up.
Yes.
So we can post a link to our VIP Facebook group if you want to go and check out those still pictures of these samples that we've created.
Yes. Super fun. And that is a fun, that group is a fun way to kind of connect and see what we're doing.
Yeah, kind of first.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the first place we post a lot of things. So
Yeah.
you can find us there. And we'll get those posted this afternoon. And we'll look forward to seeing you next week.
Yes.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or you can join us tomorrow here on YouTube. We post a Watch It Weekly Wednesday video every Wednesday.
Yes.
So you can join us for that tomorrow as well.
Yes.
And please, so you don't miss any of these lives or those Watch It Weekly Wednesday videos, make sure you like and subscribe our channel.
Yep. Perfect.
And we'll see you next time.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.